There we go. We got the lights shining. We got the wind is hard today, man. It's ready to blow over here. 240 pounds of pure Just Phenom ready to blow over in the wind. And let's see what we got here. Night vision. This camera has night vision, so don't worry. When there's lights. There it is. Glass. Sometimes not. Sometimes the checkered windows, you know, like different windows. Sometimes not. Depends what it's doing. Today I'm on number 23. It should be a law. Just Phenom should be changed. I mean, see, I'm already calling it that. Esplanade should be changed to Japanese. That's how it was supposed to be written. A little typo. Look what we got. We got Esplanade. It's a misspell. Everyone thinks it's supposed to be spelled that way. So you put a J in front of the E, two F's after the E. There you have Esplanade. The palm trees swaying in the wind, they're ready to blow over, man. The wind's so hard. It's like these things are ready to fall over, man. Look at them bend. Kind of like a lighthouse has a light. You see it flashing in the distance. That's the whale wall down there with the Edison there. Yeah, that's what you got, flashing lights there. That's so that the low-flying airplanes know this is the Edison plant, man. Don't fly too low, you may crash into it. And you won't like that. So that's what that's about. And so basically my Earth doesn't have that super down there, which is that's alright. That's what it does. That's what we do. Have this here. My Earth doesn't have this here. All of it, most of the Earths have this here though. Some ventilation to do this, ventilation for the sanitation is what you got. They model it after a tugboat, after the 1878 Witzel tugboat. And that's the design of it, so it looks very nautical. It looks cool, but it's a needed thing that has to be there because of ventilation purposes. It's for everyone's benefit. So do not mistake the ventilation anticipation. Okay. And then we got, someone called me a little while ago asking for Marty on my phone number, 424-222-3697. That is my number. And no, I am not Marty, and, but My name is Jeff Creedon, also known as Jeff Spicoli. Spicoli on Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Sean Penn played me. And here we go. It's over here. So, it's pretty cool. I don't know if they have Fast Times at Ridgemont High at this Earth. I don't, you know, on my Earth we have Fast Times at Ridgemont High. If they do, that is cool. Okay. It's different. I know it's a different Earth. There's so many Earths. I've been to a lot of different PVs. Some of them have the Trump Drive, some don't. I've been to some really, big PVs and some really small PVs. I've been to different Del Amo malls. Del Amo malls smaller in some Earths, bigger at others, smaller at others. And I've been to my friend Darren down here. I moved him in on the Esplanade apartment in about 2001, I think. I've known him since '95. Met him through my friend Sherman Jones. And first, when we caught on to all this, when I went there December of 2020, I knocked on Sorty. He leaned out the window, he had the screens out, he's looking out in the water, and hey Jeff, what's up? And it was him, but it wasn't him. Like a game show host, you know what I mean? He had a full head of hair, but gray hair. The Darren I know, Darren he's a 1408 Esplanade. Darren I know has like more bald on top and a pot belly and so on. This guy had a flat stomach. He looked like the Darren I know would want to look like, Not like he was a really good looking dude, but not like I judge dudes, but in other words, he looked like Darren, but he was not Darren. I asked him trick questions at the beginning when I started figuring this out, and he was like, he knew all the answers. Yeah, his sister, she's still married to the guy living off of Western and da-da-da. So I went there a few months back, about 3 months ago, and knocked. A different Darren answered, because I was on a different Earth. Different Darren answered. And he's a taller, skinnier Darren. Darren's kind of fat, not that fat, kind of pudgy, and different Darren answered. And he is skinnier. And he said, "Hey Jeff, what's up, man?" I said, "Hey James, is James still living here?" "No, James." He sounded more mousy voice and everything, a bit different. James moved to Cabo San Lucas, and I was there a couple of years back. I was like, "Well, what did you move there for?" And he says, he moved there to go surfing. James doesn't really surf. He bodyboards here and there. He's got a longboard, but he doesn't really surf. He wouldn't go there and surf, but he probably went there to do bartending or to move there for a business opportunity. And so that was a trip. But you see, the Earths are the same, the people are the same, but sometimes they do different things, and they're different. They're the same people, but a little different. And then I was there about a month ago and I saw another version of Darren. I went up to knock, but he's in the shower and I wasn't able to talk to him. He was another version of Darren that I have not yet met, but he was definitely Darren. Went up to apartment 7, yeah. He says, "Yeah, Chris Sable still lives in Backpacker." I went there a couple of times on a few of the Earths, and I knocked and he didn't answer. Chris Sable didn't in the back apartment. But it's a trip, it really is. So it's all true.